Each my balls. Hey, this is Celtics Review, and we're back for the 15th game of the NBA season. Celtics lose 110-99 against the Atlanta Hawks.
Wait a minute! Just wait a damn second here!
We're now 7-8, and the Hawks are 7-9. Celtics defense did not look good tonight.
I am suffering!
Offense didn't look very well either.
I am having a very bad day. I am in no mood.
Disappointing loss, but we saw a revitalization game from Tatum, which was nice to see, and that was really about all that happened in the good players section. We had no bench support this game at all. It was just Tatum show, and no one else could score. We definitely felt the absence of Rob tonight, and Jaylen Brown definitely. That scoring, we need him. But let's get these Boston Celtics box scores. Jason Tatum, great game from Jason Tatum. Great shot selection. Just a good game from Jason Tatum. 34 points, a block, 5 assists, 9 rebounds, 12 for 22 from the floor, and 5 for 12 from 3. So he had a very good game from the floor, and he shot a decent amount of shots that were able to bring us somewhere. Marcus Smart, 3 for 10 from the floor, 8 points, 11 assists, which was good, and 2 steals. So he's been averaging around 2 steals a game this season, which is great for our defense. Al Horford, good game from Al Horford. Filled the stat sheet up. 13 points, a block, 2 steals, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds. Shot 5 for 9 from the floor. Okay game from Dennis Schroeder. 15 points, 3 steals, 3 assists, and shot 6 for 12 from the floor. Grant Williams, great game from Grant Williams. He's been great so far this season, and he could definitely be a good bench piece for us. And he's definitely showing Ime Udoka that he can be someone for this team. He had 18 points, which means he was his second leading scorer, which is crazy. 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 for 12 from the floor while shooting 3 for 8 from 3. So he was really just a good player, good factor, and second leading scorer. So it was just a good game from Grant Williams. Good three-pointer, good hustle. He had a beautiful hustle play on that sideline where he got the ball from Herter and got an and one. That was nice. Hustle, good. Josh Richardson, the only person on our whole entire team to score from the bench, which is just terrible. You know, you need bench definitely in this league, and Josh Richardson was the only person to score on the whole entire Boston Celtics bench with 11 points, a steal, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Our bench, other than Josh Richardson, shot 0 for 9 from the floor. So just terrible from our bench, and Tatum definitely needs help and needs Jaylen Brown back. But we're going to go to the Atlanta Hawks box scores. Trae Young, good game from Trae Young offensively. 18 points, 4 for 12 from the floor, 0 for 6 from 3, which is crazy because he usually makes at least 1 3, but 10 for 10 from the free throw line, and 11 assists with no rebounds. Actually, six turnovers. So he really didn't have a great game, to be honest. But still a factor, definitely. John Collins, great game from John Collins. We got absolutely demolished by him. 20 points, 11 rebounds, 9 for 13 from the floor. Another player that went crazy was Kevin Herter. 7 for 9 from the floor and 5 for 7 from 3, which is terrible because you should never let someone... He was 5 for 5 at one point. You can't let someone go that crazy because then you'll lose. But Clint Capella had a good game. 9 points, a block, a steal, 3 assists, 12 rebounds. He shot 4 for 7 from the floor. Bojan Bogdanovic, 12 points, 6 assists, and 4 for 12 from the floor and 4 for 10 from 3. I think he had 4 straight threes, which was another one that went crazy. Cam Reddish off the bench also went crazy. Had 19 points, 8 for 14 from the floor, and 1 for 6 from 3. So he only missed 1 inside the arc shot, which is crazy, but he had a really good game. 3 steals as well. Danilo Gallinari, 8 points, 4 rebounds, and shot 3 for 6, so not great. Lou Williams didn't have a good game, 2 points, 1 for 5, and DeLon Wright, acquirement from the Raptors, only had 3 points. And that's it for the box scores. The missing of Jaylen Brown and Robert Williams was a big factor in this loss. But the thing is, I mean, the Hawks didn't have DeAndre Hunter as well, and he's a big part of their offense, and especially defense. He's a great defender. That's a part they're missing, and we're missing two of our best players. So that just hurts for us. And we have the Lakers tomorrow, so that's gonna be scary. But I'm gonna look at the game flow, how the game progressed, how the game went, quarter by quarter. It's just really not good. We never had the lead past the start of the first quarter, which is terrible. But we were with them all the way, and we did get close in the middle of the third quarter. But eventually the Hawks just pulled away, and I think that's when Bogdanovich hit 2 straight threes, which really just drained us, and not good. It was a close game at the end of the first quarter where we were only down by 1. Second quarter, we lost by 8. Third quarter, we lost by 5, and we won the fourth quarter, but it doesn't really matter at that point. Really sad to see a team this caliber lose. We have injuries, so I can't really be super mad about this, but we have injuries. It sucks seeing us lose and drop again below 500. But it's what can you do when you have everyone out? At least we saw Jason Tatum step up today and like do something other than shoot like 7 for 20. We're gonna look at these other box scores and how those games went. Hornets beat the Wizards, so they beat the best team in the league. 2 of the best teams in the league in a row, actually, the Warriors and the Wizards. Hornets are definitely good. Pistons beat the Pacers, which is embarrassing for the Pacers because the Pistons suck. Kate Cunningham is playing better by better each game. Nets beat the Cavs, and Harden had 27. Heat beat the Pelicans in an interesting win. They were losing in that second quarter, and they actually dominated the first quarter. They were down 34-21. But about this game was Tyler Hero, but like he was going for a lob to Jimmy Butler, so he just threw it up from half court and it went straight in, and the announcers had no clue what just happened. And I mean, I hate Bubble Boy, but so it's funny. It's just that happens every once in a while, and it's just cool to see. Magic beat the Knicks, which is a crazy win. The Knicks have not been playing well recently, but Franz Wagner got an and one dunk at the end of the game that was absolutely crazy. Fourth quarter with like a minute left, super clutch and just all over. Bucks beat the Lakers and improved to 7-8. Giannis had 47 points. Giannis is great. Definitely one of the best power forwards of all time already. No debate. But Lakers are now 8-8. We have them tomorrow once again. So they haven't been playing well. Talon Horton Tucker has been playing well. 24 points per game, I'm pretty sure. His last couple games. But watch out for that tomorrow. Timberwolves beat the Kings. That's a horrible game. And so is this next one, which is the Thunder versus the Rockets. That is a horrible game. And the Suns beat the Mavericks. So good. Luka Doncic suffer, and I hate you. And the Trailblazers beat the Bulls. So Trailblazers are trying to get back on track and win a little bit since they've been sucking. But that's it for today. We got the Lakers tomorrow. Gonna be a great game. Big rivalry. LeBron James questionable. Robert Williams questionable. Jaylen Brown questionable. But hopefully everyone can play. Even LeBron. I don't care if LeBron plays. I want to see him play, obviously. Because, some people say, oh, it's not a fair game. I want to see him play. I want to see the Lakers at full capacity. I want to see the Celtics at full capacity and see what happens. See what we can do against a team that was supposed to win the championship, I will not be making a video until after Thanksgiving because I am going to Yellowstone. So there will be no videos from me, unfortunately. But I will definitely, whenever I get back, make a big, long video about all the games I missed. I will still be watching these games, so I will still have like details and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys in a week, probably. But those Celtics win this game tomorrow. Celtics, come on! And there's future games. If I want to come back after my break and be above 500, can we do that, Celtics? No one injured. Let's go. All right. See you guys in a week. Peace.